Hello my lovelies, Robbie here from Kickback Garage. I am finally out and about on my newly restored Lambretta Series 2 Li150. Lovingly known as Tourid. If that's something you fancy having a watch of, then grab a cup of coffee and I'll see you after the intro. Right, so I'm out and about on touring my Lambretta. It's been quite a while since I've ridden, and it all feels very wobbly. Doesn't it feel wobbly when you've had a period of not riding scooters? And it's a bit windy. It's about 4 degrees Celsius. It looks absolutely stunning out here, weather-wise. Sun is out, but that sun is not warm yet. It's really cold. It's obviously like literally freezing, and the fact that I've just got normal clothes on probably doesn't help. So the wind is blowing up my trousers. And the whole point of the ride today is I'm going to give you a bit of a look around how she looks, because I haven't released any photos or anything. So I'm sure you're all excited to see how she looks. I just want to talk a tiny little bit about the upgrades that I've done. First off, isn't it cool that I could go around all the way down in just chug along in 4th gear without giving it any throttle? It's really cool. I need to sort out my speedo, as you can see. The reason why that is blinking is because I have fit the BGM anti-dive disc on this, the same that I had on the Series 1. Pleased to say it works just the same, so no surprises there. It's got a lovely progressive feel about it. I really like the way it works. And I haven't changed my speedo settings because I used to have a PM tuning disc set up, and on that I used a speed sensor, but on this one I've gone for cable, the electronic cable thingamajig. What else have I done? Yes, I have fit the BGM Clubman Sport, taken off the Avanti, and right off the bat I can tell you that it does have more mid-range on this. And another thing I've done, notably, because when I was doing the comparison test between my Series 1 and this Series 2, basically the same engine, this has got slightly more capacity. The Series 1 was running a lot cooler than this one, so what I've done is swapped out the CDI on my SIP vape ignition and fit one that is running static timing, because that was the only difference really between the two. So I'm hoping that should help with the heating things. I've also fit one of those cooling cones, so maybe that should also help. I've fit a new Pegasus seat that I bought from Scooter Centre, because I'm a tart, and you'll see the result of that in a second when I park it up and give you a little bit of a walk around. Now the reason why I'm out today, really, I had to go out, force myself out. They're eating ice cream. I had to force myself out a little shakedown ride, because you never know with these things. When you rebuild scooters or motorbikes, there's always something that's not as it should be, but yeah, I'm pleased to say I don't even have to slacken or tighten my cables. Everything seems like I've hit it on the head first try. I'm also running F16 BGM F16 front shocks, which is a new one for me. At the moment they feel a little bit weird, I'm going to have to think I'm not even sure what settings I've got them on, so I have to be a little bit more scientific about that. And I'll once I've tuned them into where I want them to work with these BGM 110%, 10% stronger springs, and I'm all over the place on the gears. Now the reason for that, I've just been out on the Gold Star for the first time as well, and everything is sort of in a different place, so I have to get used to riding the scooter again. Right, let's see how she pulls. Oh, nice. Oh, feels great. Fifth gear. Yep, she just takes off in fifth. That's the difference between the Avanti and the BGM Clubman Sport is ideally I should have a slightly lower primary drive with this gearing on the Avanti, because she was a little bit slow in fifth gear. Now I'm probably doing about 70 kilometers an hour now in fifth. If I twist the throttle, yeah, it responds straight away. So that should be really good for touring. And this year we've got a few things lined up. Most notably, are you going in there, or are you letting me past? What are you doing? Most notably, I haven't put my mirror on. I keep looking down there to find my mirror. Yeah, we're going to Denmark, which is a small meeting in Denmark, which is about a jaunt of 900 kilometers. So I really want this to work well for touring, obviously. And the reason for the shakedown now today is next week we have Clucker Run, and that is the first official ride out, and I don't want anything breaking or faffing around or messing around. I just want it to work. And I'm pleased to say, after a bit of a round around the village, she is working just sweet. Oh, I really like that BGM front brake, gotta say. So what I'll do is I'll fast forward to about 10 minutes ago and give you a little walk around the old scooter. I'm not going down the beach, lad. Shall we park it down the beach? You can see people have got their coats on. They've got their big coats on. It's about 5 degrees Celsius. And there's quite a bit of a wind. What if I park her up there? Wow, what a backdrop, eh? I'll do that. Lovely. I can see she's a little bit dusty. She's a little bit dusty, lad. Wow, get her on there. Right, so this is the big reveal. You might have got a little bit of a glimpse of that. I'm trying to see if my camera angle is okay. Still filming. Look at that. Oh no, that's not what you're looking at. You want to look at the scooter. Well, there she is. Now the side panels I have not painted. I painted those last year. I've put my rear rack on her. I made a few upgrades and tweaks. Like I said, BGM Sport, Clubman Sport, the new one. I've still got the Casa Lambretta case, Casa case, and the Casa side case. And I got this shiny happy new tartan Pegasus from Scooter Centre. And what else have I done? Yeah, obviously the Vips Sip Vape. It does pull a lot better than it did last year with the, and I can see she's getting dirty already. And there you can see the BGM disc brake, nice. And you'll notice there is my mascot, Turid, my little mascot, and I've got a Homecast embellisher. Look how dusty she is. That's probably because I've had the angle grinder out on the BSA while she's been finished. But I am really pleased with them. The front end, was a little bit stiff. The rebound was a little bit too slow, so I think I'm gonna have to. I'll take it off a click there. This is the first time I try these F16 shocks from BGM. I'll talk about those in another video once I've set these up properly. But I'm running the just take it off a. It's all the way down. They completely differently adjusted. I'll just put like 3 clicks on that, and I'll do the same with this one as well. But I'll tell you about these ones I've adjusted. I'm running the N2. I'll try it there. I'm running the BGM 10% stronger springs, and yeah, it feels really good. So that's all I wanted to do in this video, really. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a ganj of what she looks like now she's had a complete rebuild. I was really lucky with this because my painter was super fast at doing the paintwork. I obviously did quite a lot of welding. I had holes on the side of the footboards that I've welded up, and as you can see here, if you remember, I had quite a massive dent on the side there that I straightened out. It looks quite nice once the paint has come on. It's getting dirty already, oh dear. And yeah, really pleased with that. And I had some holes in the front here, someone had drilled. I don't know, what do you reckon? Write a comment down below. It's a bit tarty. I actually did buy some side panel embellishers as well, but once I put that Homecast embellisher on and the seat, I'm sort of inclined to think that was enough. That was enough bling, really. I didn't want to over bling it. And something that I notice a lot is the fact that I've got a splash plate. I haven't had a splash plate on a Lambretta for years and years because expansions normally get in the way of expansion pipes. But with this BGM Clubman Sport, I got plenty of room between that, and I've obviously got the offset cones as well, so you can move the engine, tweak the position of it so that it's not touching the front there. Yeah, so I will love you and leave you. Don't forget, do the subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like this sort of stuff, and yeah, put a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the scooter. I absolutely love it. Obviously, it's my scooter, but it's not really my thing. I like the rough and ready sign writing, that sort of stuff, tatty. But I thought for me it'd be different to have a nice shiny scooter for a change, and I really like that. And this is my touring machine extraordinaire. First thing I'm going to do when I get back home is check my air pressures, because what I think I've done, I've popped them into place, my tubeless tyres, and I have I just left them at that pressure. I think there's way too much air in them, and that probably explains why it felt a little bit wobbly. But look at that seat, eh? Oh yeah, it looks really sort of 60s, and I have to look behind. I almost fell over this stone. Do you see that? Yeah, beautiful Norway, beautiful Lambretta, and a big thumbs up for the start of the season. Ta-ra! All
som
Messing around with these cameras, batteries going flat.
markerte det med regn. Alle sprang I lag og ville komme under tak. Ingen av oss merket at du hadde falt I frak. Hvorfor valgte du å dra? Hvem I faen kunne se den komme? Da høsten tok over, sa vi ja, det bra til oss sommer.
I hate this camera angle thing. Where's the road? Do I have to pull it up a little bit? What do you reckon? Or even more? We'll see.